Hello. Today I am the happiest man on earth with FED raising the interest rate by 0.75. I was expecting stupendous volatility today. We conducted one training for Allies Blue Broking Company from morning 9 to 11. We are online giving views where we can enter puts and where we can expect reversal. Morning gave buy call for 41,500 PE, buy at around 575, 600. That was the call given before the market. Okay. So we bought at 595, book bought at 675. It made a high of 738. So at that place, I was telling, market can go up, but, with relative volatility, it can come down, hit the stop loss and then go. It came down. We again bought it at 590, booked small profit. We bought 200 quantity, exited 150, and for the 50 put stop loss at cost. Like that, we did from 590 to 610, then 540 to 570, 505 to 540, 480 to 530. We are every place we are buying and exiting 80% and carrying the least quantity. And 443 we gave buy call and it exited 480. One student got stuck with put option. She was in loss of 12,000. I told her as long as 41,000 call doesn't break 695, 40,500 call to be precise, doesn't break 695. We can be long in 41,500 put, and we can expect 961. That was the number told. Voila. 40,500 call, high was 695 dot, and then it cracked dramatically, and 41,500 put from around 405 levels, 410 levels, made a high of 1,138. I was telling the logic why big people will bring down the put option to lower levels, and then why they will exit at a higher level. I was telling yesterday's volume was almost 2 crores. Today they bought only 7 lakhs. And imagine if you're holding 2 lakh volume, and then the market goes up by 50-60%. What you'll do as a retailer? You'll exit full, right? So one, they didn't get an exit route at 738. Two, they were expecting more profit for 41,500. These two could be the reason, right? So from 738, it came to around 412, 413, and from 413, it made a of 1,138. I forecast around 961 and then 1,228. Then I was also telling market will have huge relative volatility. It can come down and bounce by 700-800 points also. I gave few reference points: 40,591, 40,414, 40,360. Some 3-4 numbers I had given. And BankNifty spot made a low of 40,360.85 and then made a high of 944 till now. Another 1 hour for the market to go, it can go up also. I told 961. So today you'll see 2 recordings, one from 9 to 11, where I had given the levels, where it can go, from where it can bounce, where you can take risk. All those things I have told before market, and during the market I have given many calls. All those return big value. First time 150 points, second time 30 points, third time 40 points, 20 points, and then 600 points. And the best part is I gave buy call for the 41,000 call at the very low, around 418 odd. Target 961. It made 944 till now. Now the time is 217. So it can make maybe 1,384 also. I don't know. Okay. So just have a look at it. Do not miss it. Watch it once, twice, thrice. Once you get the grip, you don't have any fear about any event in the market. Most of your views will be right. Your stop loss will be least. Your profits will be stupendous, and you'll grow manifold. Thank you. And without fail, subscribe to the video links below. Good morning, Anil. Is that Anil Tank?
Very good morning, Guruji. I'm Anil Chedu from Hyderabad.
Okay.
Good morning, Guru sir.
Good morning, Anjana. So my voice is clear and you are able to see my screen also, right?
Yes.
Very much, Guruji. Very much, Guruji.
So markets are getting jittery after a long time. The 0.75 basis point hike in FED is actually people are expecting, but somehow people were expecting against hope that they may settle for 0.50 BPS and stagger it. It's a big surprise that FED has increased to 0.75 and they are targeting 4% BPS, 4% rate by January, February 23. 4% means it's literally to the India's levels, right? So we should see if some capital flight does happen from India, if people move USD from out of India, and what Indian government does. One good thing is, one, we are getting crude $30 less than the market price from Russia. That is one of the biggest cushion. The second thing is, we are targeting 10% mixing of ethanol into diesel and petrol. So that is actually going to reduce our, forex balance of payment issue by 10%, right? So the third important thing is the gold is crashing actually, which is good. When the gold crashes, the demand actually goes down, because the Muthoot Finance, Manappuram Finance, all the banks, these people will be forced to sell their asset, tons of gold into the market. So with the gold crashing, actually the price of gold will come down more. Okay. The reason is very simple. All these Manappuram, Muthoot, these kind of companies, even the banks, they give lend only up to 80% of the value, right? Value of the gold. So if the gold was $2,000 US dollars or around 55,000, 60,000 per sovereign, they would have lent up to 50,000 as the loan, 80%, right? 48,000 as the loan. The Manappuram, they even lend up to 85%. So they would have lent up to 52,000. Now the gold is crashing. It is expected to touch 45,000, 40,000 also. So if it comes to 40,000, then they have lent 52,000. The asset value has come to 40,000. One, people have to pay the difference, of 12,000 or 20,000 they need to pay, so that they are well within that 80-85% of the threshold tolerance level of the Reserve Bank guideline, which most people won't be able to do. If people are pledging gold, that's for some reason, right? So they will not be able to pay that difference money. Then all those gold, tons of gold, 20-30 tons of the gold will come into the market as auction at, it will be a distress sale, right? So when the distress sale happens, the price of gold cracks further, right? So it's a vicious cycle. So gold price coming down is good for Indian economy also. Historically, whenever USA has gone into recession, India has fared well historically, because when USA goes into recession, the demand for crude comes down. When the demand for the biggest consumer of crude comes down dramatically, then the crude comes down dramatically also. Crude coming down dramatically is good for India. Our USD outgo comes down, right? Our spend comes down, all those things, the cascading effect. So India is in sweet stop, stop as of now. So even if we crack, it's an opportunity to buy. Having said that, please keep tab on Dow Jones. 30,181 is the key level as of now, and it can crack. It can crack to 29,800. I've told some numbers, right? What was the number? 29,868 is the next support. Final support is 29,592. That's the Lakshman Rekha. Okay. If Dow Jones cracks big, trades below 29,592, but closes above for the week, then we might gap down by 500-600 points, but then recover also. But if it fails to close about 29,592 for this week, tomorrow end, then we might end up seeing 28,486, which is another deep cut, and then 25,065 is the next big nosedive for Dow Jones. Okay, I personally feel FED won't allow Dow Jones to correct those levels. It will defeat their purpose of quantitative easing. Something structurally big mistake they are doing. Maybe we don't know if they are doing it for imploding the US dollar. So their aim is to implode US dollar, but it's appreciating against all the currencies. So their intention is different. The market response to their intent is much different. So interesting days are ahead. Be on cash, trade intraday, invest your profits, you will not fail. Yeah. We have got pre-open. Nifty, hasn't tanked much. Okay, it's showing less than 1% gap down. Sorry, I've muted my mobile. I've switched off mobile, so otherwise we might get a lot of calls. Okay. So surprisingly, Nifty is down less than 1%. So it is down around 170 points. 170 points warrants around 452 500 points gap down for BankNifty. So if BankNifty gaps down by 500 points, then we can look to buy 40,500 call. Okay, so we'll generate first get call after the pre-market closes at 9:08 a.m. I'll tell you the logic also. So at that place, you can take a very small risk for 5 to 10 to even 50% return, fast return. Okay. So as the global market is bit tipsy-turvy, I expect the bounces to be muted. I expect the falls to be more. Like if the Bank Nifty raises 50 points, it can crack 200 points. Again, you can raise 100 points and then crack 400 points. So it will be in the ratio of 1:2, 1:4 rise versus the fall. Okay. So the rise in the Bank Nifty has to be sold. That's the inference, right? It's a sell on price. Okay. Be careful, trade wisely, trade responsibly, don't take big positions. Okay. If at all you get losses, accept it. If at all you get profits, accept it with both the hands gleefully. Okay, don't try to extend your profits or don't try to extend your losses also. Okay. So fortunately or unfortunately, we have scheduled this training on this day. Usually, I catch the volatility perfectly. Okay, I might fail also, right? So trade responsibly, take lesser quantity. Take this as a learning opportunity. As I said, it's a once in 4 decade event. FED raising interest rate by 0.75%. Last happened at 1978. Almost 44 years after that, it's happening today. So ideally, for an event that happens once in 50 years, the reaction should also be once in a 50-year event, but that's not happening. Once in 50-year event, if it happens, market should crack big or rise big, but the response is muted. Yesterday, actually, I was surprised when Dow Jones went up by almost 600-700 points from the yesterday's low. I gave buy call for Dow Jones around 30,430 odd. It made a high of 30,100 plus and then cracked 1,300 points. So fall of 500 points, rise of 700 points, and then fall of 1,300 points. So 2,500 points movement within last 7 to 8 hours in Dow Jones. So we'll say the mirror image of the same in BankNifty also today and tomorrow.
Guru sir,
Yeah.
this correlation is 2.25, no? But you said it may gap down by 500.
Yeah, I was telling, it gapped down by actually 175, 180 points when we first saw, right?
Yeah, even SGX was showing that. Yeah.
What is 180 into 2.25?
Okay, I saw less than 100. That's fine. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Now at 9.8, it is showing less than 100. Okay. So the first cut call is you just deduct 475. 41,000 call LTP is 475, and then 40,500 call LTP is 834. Look to buy 40,500 call when it comes to 834 minus 475, around 359. Okay, so this is the first cut call for the buy of 40,500 call. First cut call logic is usually you deduct the ATM option loss traded price minus deep ITM option delta 1. Okay, so now the ITM option is 40,500 call, which is delta 1 or delta 0.95, and ATM option ideally we should have taken, but I have taken near ITM option, which is 41,000 call. So I have deducted 475 from 834. That is the level we expect to long 40,500 call, and that can give quick 50 to 100 to 200 points return before cracking further. And if the market doesn't gap down as expected, keep 41,500 PE on screen. Okay, and buy 41,500 PE near 595. The 41,500 PE is previous close is 488. Okay, if the Bank Nifty doesn't crack as expected, then look to buy 41,500 PE at around 595 to 625 levels. and then book 50, 100, 200 points. Book it and wait for 40,500 call to come to 379. 377 is also a Fibonacci level. From there, you can use the profit you made in 40,000, 41,500 PE for quick 50 to 200 points upside. I hope people have noted down the levels. Ready, right? For Nifty, 17,611 is a key number. Okay. And for Bank Nifty, 40,549 is a key number. 40549. Okay. For spot, previous two lows for Bank Nifty is 40,502 and 40,509. Okay. So if Bank Nifty comes near this place, you have got least stop loss to best return. So we have got cluster of supports for Bank Nifty future. It's 40,590, 40,561. For Bank Nifty spot, it is 40,502 and 40,509. And the next immediate weekly support is 40,414, 40,363. So we have got four supports, cluster of supports very nearby. At this place, if you long 40,500 call, we'll make very good money, very quick money, very fast. Okay. So be ready. So the reference points are, if the Bank Nifty doesn't gap down and open with big gap down, look to buy 41,500 PE from 595 to 625, and you will get exit within 2 to 3 seconds. Not more than 2 to 3 seconds. You can exit at 50 to 70 to 100 points. Okay, book it. Wait for 40,500 call to come to 379 odd. Okay, these numbers might change as the market opens, but if you note down these numbers, you will have one of the best returns. Let's keep mum for next 3-4 minutes. Focus on the initial trade, and then we will take it forward. And this first cut logic has worked almost last 40 of my training days. Even on weekdays it has worked. I hope people remember my buy call for 41,000 call at 442. It made 438 and then went to 560, right? So if you understand the first cut logic, almost every day morning 9:15 to 9:18, you'll be able to make 50 to 100 points in Bank Nifty. Just focus on learning rather than earning today. We might see some issue with NSE server also, as many people are stuck with wrong positions. So test your system, put your user password, transaction password, check everything is working. Okay, trade with lesser quantity, check if it is working, if the order has gone through, if it is reflecting in trade book. Okay, do all those things before entering a trade, and after entering the trade, after exiting trade. Okay, be very clear about this. Yeah. Let me stop the video so that your focus is on the screen. So I told 595 to 625. Okay, it opened at 611. I bought good quantity of 41,500 PE. So it gave good return. If you remember the pre-market, I have told, if the market doesn't gap down as expected by 41,500 PE from 595 to 625, it just gave entry at 590 plus. Okay. I also would have told exit maximum with 40 to 50 points and put stop loss for the balance. Now it is up 60 points, 70 points. Okay, I have booked 80% at 660 plus. From 590 it is 710. Numbers, levels. Actually, the trading is over, right? The first cut call, 140 points. I'm revising stop loss to very near 665 for 41,500 PE balance. So from here, for every 20 points upside, I'll revise stop loss by 10 points. So now it is up 20 points. I'm revising stop loss to 675. In there's a lot of buy. Yeah, now my trailing stop loss got hit. Okay, I'll just take a deep breath. And then wait for the next trade opportunity. I hope people traded this. My view was right. Even if people bought 200 quantity and booked 150 quantity at with 50-60 points. Now the time is 9:18 and we are in a profit of 12,000 to 14,000, right? Numbers, levels. As I booked good profit, okay, I'll look to long 41,500 P again. And I'll buy good quantity and then exit maximum with 15 to 20 points profit. So my stop loss is big safe for the balance. I bought at 575, 579. I'll book maximum with least profit. No, my trailing stop loss got hit. We look for the next opportunity. I was telling Indian market can mirror the US market. Yesterday, US market went up by 700 points and then crashed 1,300 points. Same thing might happen in Indian markets also. That's what I think is now happening now. I bought the same quantity which I bought at 577 at this place. The same 20 points, I look to recover. The call was taken for the Fibonacci level 522. It traded below Fibonacci and closed above, so I bought for that. I will try to recover that 20 points loss which I made in the previous call and then wait for the next opportunity. I have averaged more here. I'll exit the average lot with 15-20 points so that I bring down the original cost. So 20 points I booked here. My stop loss is safe for the 522 buy. And I'll become lean, by exiting part of 522 buy. I booked part of 522 with cost plus brokerage at 527, 528. My stop loss is safe till day's low also. That's an interesting thing that's happening. Okay, the 40,500 call and 41,500 put are priced similar, right? The low of 40,500 call and low of 41,500 P are nearly the same. But the volume in 40,500 call is almost 20x of volume in 41,500 P. What this implies is 40,500 call buyers were struck yesterday and they have averaged huge 20x they have averaged. Okay, and the 41,500 P buyers, they were in crores yesterday, but they didn't expect when the bank 41,500 P made a high of 737. They had crores of volume yesterday. Okay, like imagine you are an FA, you have bought 41,500 P, some 2 crore volume, and 41,500 P previous close was 493 and today it opened at 600 and then it went to 737. Ideally what you will do, you will exit quantity, right? All the quantity. But these people, the 2 crore buy, they have not exited even 1/20th or 1/30th. Okay, so the money is going to be in puts today. So everywhere, if you buy, and exit maximum with 20 points, keep stop loss for the balance. The balance can give you big return. That is the bias. I hope people got my logic. You put yourself in big people's shoes. Okay, yesterday the close is 493. You have bought 10 crores. You are holding 10 crores, carried forward 10 crores. And today the market gapped up. It went to 600, made 737 also. Okay, but out of your 2 crore holding, you have not exited even 7 lakhs. That means what is your intention? you are trying to bring down the price of 41,500 PE and then buy it at a lower price, buy 10x and then take it to higher level. Okay, that is what is the intention of biggies. So this is the tone for the day, the plot for the day. Again, I bought it at 522. The earliest stop loss got hit. 522 is a Fibonacci level. I'll book, I'll buy 200, 300 numbers, book maximum with 1520, and then for the balance, I'll revise stop loss my cost and expect the balance to give me big money. Okay, 522 is the Fibonacci level, right? I bought it at 522, it made 540 plus. Without thinking, book maximum 15 to 20 points. So I bought 300, I booked 250. Okay, I'm keeping only 20. That 20 can give me 500 points from here. Hello, am I making sense? 520 to 565. So did everyone had the story behind that? Price action is nothing but a storytelling. You should be able to understand the market structure, where people will make more money. All these things you should be able to understand. Now the 41,500 P is above the ATP. Okay. If the ATP increases by say 10 paise, now it is 562.74. If it becomes 562.85, then revise stop loss to cost plus brokerage, like 522 around 530, you can keep stop loss and expect days high again. If the ATP goes to 562.85, okay, just revise stop loss to 530 and run for days high. That's the message. So any doubts still here?
Guruji, with regard to 40,500 CA, the logic to enter at around 359 or 375 is deep Indian premium minus ATM premium, correct? So in order to get to that level, we are trading with 41,500 PE. Is that correct?
Correct. So
Thank you.
from 590, 650 we exited part and 675 we exited more, and then 522 to 540 we made once. 522, 560 we have made. We have saved enough money in puts. We'll trade lesser quantity at the levels. Okay, save some 200, 300 points, and then take bigger quantity in the call side or the put side when the when the price presents itself. We will take it forward. So always focus on 2 or 3 strike prices maximum. Say my trading stop loss got hit for 41,500 PE. Okay, but still my bias is bearish. Okay, I look to buy the put option at the resistance of call and the support of put. $461, $463 is a big support also for 41,500 PE. And 665 is a Fibonacci level for 40,500 CE. Okay. People can actually buy near these levels, the opposite side. 522 is the level for 41,500 PE again. So you can see, it's oscillating between 461 to 522. So you will take very small risk at these levels, save some, 100, 200 points. When you trade at these levels, you will get exit route also. If you are wrong, you can average and you can exit at cost plus brokerage also. So for 461, I'm buying 41,500 PE here. Default, I will exit maximum with 15 to 20 points. If I buy 200 numbers, I'll exit, 150 quantity without thinking with 15 to 20 points. 478, 477 was the buy level, and I exited 150 at 495. So my stop loss for the 50 is safe. People should be more worried about the relative volatility than the volatility itself. Most people track only the volatility, but if you understand the relative volatility, that will actually help you more than the understanding of the VIX. So I was saying, 461 to 465 is a key support for, 41,500 PE. So it is just taking many supports at this level. Hope people are seeing from, 6 lakh odd, it has come to 13 lakhs. The 41,500 PE has come to 13 lakhs. But still the, 41,000 call to 41,500 PE volume is bit skewed. So I will buy 41,500 PE again when 40,500 call goes above 695 and comes below, or if it comes below 665. So I'll be buying lesser quantity. I'll be ready to average also. So initially I'll buy lesser quantity and then I'll average also. Okay, that's the inference. It will give me exit route. I bought 41,500 PE when 40,500 call broke 665, which is the Fibonacci level. And without thinking, I will exit maximum with 15 to 20 points.
Guru sir,
Yeah.
this thing was giving some problem to my this buying of this PE is coming at I don't know, it's showing me the loss of some 12,000.
I don't know. You didn't buy it, or you bought and didn't put stop loss.
I bought and I put the stop loss. I think it didn't take the stop loss.
In
So
the
what
morning
shall I
itself,
do? Shall I come out of it or shall I hold it?
you can hold, stop loss. You can, 695 is the reference number for 40,500 call. With that, you can hold. Actually, in the morning itself, I have told people very clearly, be very clear on the entry, check your entries. Once the trade book, check it. All those things I have told, because these things are bound to happen when the market is,
Yeah.
highly volatile, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if you want, I can hold it also. That is not an issue.
No, I say it is your money, right? So you need
Yeah.
to take it. As I told, 695 is the level for 40,500 call. Okay, as long as it doesn't cross that and hold for longer time, you'll get exit rule. Okay, so your job is now, buy when it goes above 695 and comes below 695. Okay, you can save 20-30 points many times. Like, just see the high 695 dot, and if you had bought it at 415, it is 435. So this way, actually, you can reduce your 12,000 loss to 8,000 and then 4,000. That's how we can come out. We can't come out just like that, right?
Okay.
So have the 695 as the reference number for 40,500 call, and then trade 41,500 put, or maybe even 42,000 put. Okay, so every trade, try to reduce your loss by 2,000, 3,000 rupees. 2 to 3 trades, you'll be coming near profit exit.
Okay.
Yeah. Say the previous 665 I bought, I booked 20 points, and then I again bought when the 695 was there, around 415, 418 I bought. Now I booked 20 points. I'm just saving points. I'm expecting big upside for the puts, but the market might go up to hit the stop loss of the puts, right? So we have to be ready with points in hand. That's the inference. So the 695 number I've been telling almost when the 40,500 call was 625, right?
Yeah, I did that once now.
Yeah. So reduce your losses to manageable levels around 3,000, 4,000, and book out, and then have a deep breath. So this very clearly indicates that big people are got struck. Okay, and then they are taking the puts to a lower price, and just some time back we saw 12 lakhs. Now it is 15 lakh 90,000. Another 3 lakh got added in the drop, right? So what these people are doing is they are just bringing down the puts and buying at a lower level. So we should ideally buy, save 20 points, 30 points, 20 points, 30 points. Each time exit 80% for the 20% put stop loss. Okay, if stop loss hits, wait for the next opportunity. And you do it, the 41,500 PE can be exited at around 961. just see the number of power of the Fibonacci level, 695 dot. So if you had bought your thing, nearly you'll be your loss would have come down to less than 2,000, 3,000. Anjana, you should you should not
Yes,
wait for
it is 2000 now, Guruji.
I'm calculating the number. You exit, instead of 12,000 loss, you have got 2,000 loss. You exit and wait for the next opportunity, right?
Okay, okay, Guruji.
You were willing to accept 12,000 loss. So when it gives you 2,000 loss, then you had made 10,000 profit, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This is actually pure play price action. Okay, we don't require charts. We don't even require the support and resistances in the charts. If you understand the Fibonacci levels, like the 695, which I told, 665, which I told, 422, 522, and if you take small risk at these levels, one, you will get least risk to best reward. Two, even if you're wrong, you'll get an exit route. So for this group, I'll share the Fibonacci Excel sheet, which my students follow religiously. So this is the sheet. $695, $699 is here. Okay, so this is what I was referring to. When this is 699, this is 411, right? So these were I asked long the put option. You can see the reference here, right? 41,500 PE, low is 413, and then the 40,500 call, high is here 695, 699, and 411. So whenever we get these kind of support resistance, we have got least stop loss. So even if this goes to 398 or 390, you will have an exit route to exit at cost. So my buy it 408 and 420, and I had exited pot at 440 odd. The 20% which I'm holding, as I told, I'm expecting 961, right? Now it crossed 522. The previous swing high was 540. Now it is 540 plus, right? So I'll revise stop loss. And then once it crosses 568, which was the previous swing, yeah. Hello. So my story was very clear. 2 crore volume they had yesterday, but they exited only 7 lakhs, right? That means they are so confident about the market coming down. And they didn't want to give money to the people who are, long SDs close. So they just, shook them out. and then took the market down. Price action is more about storytelling. So today what we done for 595 to 640 and 675, almost 80 points. Then again 580 to 560 stop loss got hit. Then 520 to 540, 20 points. 520 average at 490 and exited 530, 40 points. Bought at 440, exited 470, 30 points. 418 to 440 and then now 600. We have cracked almost 300 plus points today. So such a volatile market, and market is behaving exactly as per our forecast. As I told, it's not a volatility; it's relative volatility. So my trading stop loss got hit at around 565 for 41,500 PE. Okay, I will look to buy again when the when we get the next trigger. The next trigger will be when 40,500 call goes above its ATP 579 odd and then comes below. I'll try to buy 41,500 PE again, or when the 40,500 PE call breaks 522, I'll buy 41,500 PE again. So these two are the reference points. So why 522 is the Fibonacci axle. 521, 522 is the support level. So if you actually trade near these levels, one, will get least risk to best reward. Two, if you are wrong, we'll get an exit route. Now the Nifty September future is above the key number 17,671. Okay, so as long as it's above 17,671, it's bullish bias. That's the Lakshman Rekha. People can take long or short with reference to that number. Instead of BankNifty, people can actually switch over to Nifty and then trade also. This training is going to be till 11 only. So, request people who are not going to be there for time, to take sufficient precaution. So, I'm buying very good quantity, 17,500 call.
Which
And
call, Guruji?
17,500 call. Okay, these are, 1:1 hedge I'm planning to take. Okay, 185 is the level which I bought. Good quantity, 1,200 I bought. Brokerage and other things will take away 3 rupees. Okay, I'll book maximum out of this 1,200 which I bought at 185 plus. 199 is the resistance. If it crosses 199 comfortably, then I'll try stop loss to very near and run. I think people can see the reasons at 199. People are putting 1,000, 2,000 quantity sell, right? So that means that's the resistance, right? I'm putting stop loss to very near. I bought 1,200 quantity. So I'll exit 800 with stop loss very near. Stop loss got hit at 197. So it's 1,200 into 12 rupees. So stop loss for the balance is big safe even till 168. Now I will hedge with 17,900 PE. So it's a very safe bet, hedging with 17,900 PE. Wherever the market goes, I might not lose big money. It's a defined risk trade. The loss could be because of the manipulation in the future to spot prices. Otherwise, it's a zero loss hedge. I hope people bought this 70,500 call. Maybe I got told at 188, it came to 185 also. People have got an entry, and then it has given good return, right? Almost 10% return in less than 5 minutes time.
Yes,
So
Guruji.
why I took the trade was, 17,671 is the Lakshman Rekha. It was holding it when it was holding the 17,671. the ATP was rising fast. It was 17,652, 653. So I was thinking that market can rise. And what I did was I bought 1,200 numbers and booked 800 and hedged the balance with deep ITM put option. Now, wherever the market goes, I'll make money. Two, if the market rises phenomenally, I can raise a call option and I can write a call option, take the premium. If the market falls here, then I can write a put and take the premium of the put. Either ways, I'll end up making 50 to 60 points.
Guruji, can you explain this again, please?
I bought 70,500 call at 1,220 at 185. Okay, and then when it made 200 plus, I revised stop loss to 197, 198. My stop loss got hit for 820. So I'm holding 400. Okay, and then somehow I felt I should extend the profit. I bought deep ITM put 17,900 put around 221, 223. Okay, now market can go by 200 points. It can go to 17,962. Correct? That is our target.
Yes.
2, it can come down to 17,463, which is recent swing low. And as per the Dow cracking, it can make 17,463 also. If it goes to 17,463, then the put option will become 440. Correct?
Yeah.
What is my investment? 185 plus 221. 185 is the buy price of 70,500 call, right?
406, yeah.
And 221 is the buy price of 70,900 put. Correct. So what is 221 plus 400? Is my cost.
Yeah,
now
406.
Makes 450. The other side will have some 10 rupee premium.
Yeah.
Making 20% return on the investment. So I'm looking to buy the 41,500 put. Okay, when 40,500 call goes above the day's ATP and then comes below. At that level, I look to buy 41,500 PE. That's what I told some time back. So it is just hovering between 560 and 522, which is a Fibonacci support and resistance. So I'll buy good quantity and exit maximum with least profit and run balance. And after I gave buy call for 70,500 call, it came down not more than 2 rupees, I think, right?
Yes, Guruji.
Yeah. Where do you take the risk? That is the key. Now, if 70,900 P goes below 199, why 199? We have got this Fibonacci sheet. 199 is the right side number. And then, the put option comes below 199 and the call option crosses 233. ATP rises. Then 17,962 is very much possible. You can just see the low. Hello. Numbers, levels.
Guruji, can we get that Fibonacci level?
You want the sheet or what? Who's this?
This is Anil Guruji.
Okay. Yeah, I'll share it. I don't know if this Zoom has a provision to share the thing. I'll just check if it has a provision. I'll share it here. So there's actually no provision to share the file. You can ping me on Telegram. I'll share it.
Okay, Guruji. Thank you.
So now you got the idea, right? 695 was told, okay, for the call option. And then it is 481, say dot, right? Same way 199, just some time back I told for 7900 PE. Low is 199.95, now it is up 25 points. Yeah, Ravi.
Morning, Guruji. How are you?
God's grace.
So nice gap down.
Happy gap down.
That's what, right? You will
Gap
get
down.
1x, and if you're wrong, you'll get 5x.
Correct.
Guruji, 1 hour candle holding 671, we should see an upside, or same like Dow Jones, it will happen today.
Actually, we should mirror Dow Jones. Like yesterday night, if you remember, I had given buy call for Dow Jones. It went up 600 points in less than 15 minutes after I gave buy call, right?
Yeah, hardly 15 minutes.
Yeah. And then it cracked 1,300 points.
Specific
and if you remember, it is holding 3181.
Yeah, that's true. No, Guruji, what I'm saying is like, did not understand the Tamil video. So, coming week, positionally, we can look Nifty on the upside if today 671 holds.
If 617 holds today, that it's a statement. We are not bothered. Okay.
Okay.
And actually, the USA recession in USA is usually good for India.
Yes.
Because the crude price will, drop down dramatically.
Yeah.
And if crude, say, what we have done is we have not passed on any benefit to the consumers.
Yes.
The government of India has created a war chest. Okay. They have got almost 30, 40, 50 lakh crores, from not passing on the, the crude downside.
Yes.
We are actually in good shape. All our metrics are good, like our, GST collections, the indirect tax collections, direct tax collections, the crude, everything is, the balance of payments. The banks are actually good now. Even Yes Bank has cleaned its balance sheet, right?
Yes.
So we are in very good, position to, decouple from the world markets.
One more thing from morning. Yeah. Tell me.
Having said that, this Dow Jones should hold to the 3 levels which I mentioned.
Yeah.
If it's like now 30,181 is the immediate support, right? Now I've been taking with numbers in last 20 to 30 days?
Yes.
So yesterday it went below and closed at 30,183.79, just 2 points above my level.
I saw that. Yeah.
So it can still gap down today and make 29,868.
Okay.
And to shake the weak bulls,
hand.
yeah, it can even go to 29,592.
And close above 31,181.
Yeah, if it goes below 29,592 and closes above 29,868,
Okay.
with spinning bottom candle,
Okay.
then we can we have done a bottom for now. That's the inference.
Okay. And one more.
Yeah.
From morning, the Nifty ATP is keeping on going up slowly. I think it is trying to close above 671 ATP today. Let us see.
Yeah. Sometime back I was told I'll buy if 40,500 call goes above 571 and then comes below, or if it cracks 522, right?
Yeah.
So 41,500 put, if bought when it broke 522, 41,500 P is up almost 35 points.
So if we get a weekly close in Dow Jones above 31,183, then I think next week the expiry can be on a bullish bias, right, Guruji?
Yeah, we can see 18,343 for next week. So Dow Jones closely above 30,181 is the key. If it goes down, does a pin bar reversal,
Yeah.
then it's all the more good.
Then
It's all the more good. It should give a pin bar reversal, right?
yeah.
It goes below and then goes above. So now I'm on hedge. I'm not bothered, right? Wherever the market goes. So if 70,900 P goes to 443, I'll make 20% return. If 70,500 call goes to 468 odd, I'll make money in the call option. Either ways, I'm safe. So you can just see after 40,500 call broke 522, which is the Fibonacci level, 41,500 P has shot up by 80 points. I'll buy more above 625, 627. Hello, 25 points. 625 is a Fibonacci level. It's also 25 into 25 square. Okay, so I averaged more at 625. Okay, and then booked maximum 645 plus. My stop loss is safe for the balance even till 580 because I booked 80%. I'll run stop loss 605 for the balance, and for every 20 points upside, I'll revise stop loss by 10 points. Like 605 is the stop loss I put. If it goes to 670, 675, I'll revise stop loss 615. If it goes to 695, I'll revise stop loss to 625. Like that, I'll do. So I maintain corona distance for the stop loss. Anil, I have shared the, my Fibonacci XLS. There's a free video that's available on how to use it in YouTube. You can watch that video. My YouTube channel is MyBillion on the web. Okay.
Yeah, I'm following it. Thank you very much.
There are 2-3 videos where I had spoken about this, Fibonacci, how to use this Fibonacci sheet. So
Sure.
for people who want to, get that Fibonacci sheet, I am available as Guru Alchemist in Telegram. You'll see this Swami photo. Okay, you can just ping me there. I'll share the Fibonacci Excel sheet with you all. I think many new people are there. Hope people got this. The thing is, did people get the logic when I said yesterday's volume was 2 crore, they exited only 7 lakhs, they didn't get an exit route, so they are taking the 41,500 PE to low, they will average double, triple, and then they will bring it up, right? So having the bias is the most important thing. So even if I switch off my mobile, people call in the WhatsApp call. All those who asked for the Fibonacci sheet, I've shared it. Kalyan, Praveen, Manoj, Rajesh, Anil, for all of you, I've shared the. So 675, as I told, I'm revising stop loss to 615. Now, if it crosses 695, then, instead of exiting 41,500 PE, I will, buy ATM call and then try to extend my profit. High of 40,500 call will be the, immediate resistance for the 41,500 put as of now. If it crosses that, 695, then as I told, it can hit 961. I hope people remember me telling this 961 some half an hour back, right? I was telling that at 430, 435, that 41,500 P can hit 961 or even 1076. Okay.
हेलो एगो क्या चल रहा है मार्केट में मैं तो एग्जिट मार लेता 14 में यार समझ ही नहीं आ रहा ऊपर
Hello, 695 near. Are you seeing the quantity at 695? Now, I will not let go of this opportunity to make more money, extend my profit. I will buy ATM call instead of writing. Usually what I do is, other than the expiry days, I will write ATM put. But now the premiums are, you don't get much of premium, right, on the expiry date. So instead of, writing ATM put, which is the default hedge, okay, I'm buying ATM call. So I'll extend my profit by another 200 to 300 points. So did you see that? I was selling 695, high of 40,500 call will be the resistance for 41,500 put. It just hit 695 and then cracked 25 points. You don't require charts. It is your screen that can give you better idea. Do not, fail to watch this video again, another, 2 to 3 times. My bias on the put side, I was telling at every place I'll buy, exit maximum with 20 points and then put stop loss for the balance. If the stop loss hits, I'll try one more time, right? So my bias was, for the put option and call option was 250 points movement. I am not bothered about the upside movement or the downside movement. I am bothered about the movement. Okay. Now just see, once the 40,500 call, did you see the 40,500 call coming to 343? I was telling some number. What is the number I was telling? Hello.
Is that
379.
379 and 356.
So just come 356 odd. Numbers, levels. Say if you bought at 360, 365, it's 20 points, right? So 961 was the target. Let us see. 961, 1076 could be the target for 41,500 PE. It can even hit 1684. Okay, if we behave as Dow Jones behaved. So Anjana will be cursing me for asking her to exit with the 2000 loss. Now she should be in a profit of almost 40,000. Okay, but we don't know.
Not at all, Guruji. Safety comes first.
Correct.
Guruji, I'll be leaving. I have to take my daughter to hospital, so I'll maybe joining later, right?
Yeah, actually, after 11 o'clock, our regular link will be up. You can by 11:15 you will join using the regular link.
If I join, I'll join after 2 only, Guruji.
Oh, no issues, no issues. Yeah. For people who are attending my the regular 25-day training, they can join. This training will get over by 11 o'clock. It is scheduled for 2 hours. So people can join the my regular training by 11:15 using the regular link. Shashi, Ravi, Praveen.
Yes, Guruji.
The 17,900 PE which I'm holding. Okay, I booked profit. I bought it at 221. I booked profit and I have downgraded to 17,800 PE. So my level to long the 40,500 call was 816 minus 493, right? $816 was the previous close for 40,500 call, and the previous close of 41,500 PE was 493. So ideally it should go to, I would have told 322 is a Fibonacci level also for 40,500 call, in the morning when I told. So near there it can take support and bounce. That's what I would have told. So at that place, I'll just have a look. So even till now, the 41,500 people have exited only 1/7 of their holding. So somehow, one, they're not getting buyers. Two, they're expecting deep cut. That could be the two inferences, right? So if people have any doubts, we can clarify, and then we have got lesser time. We can close bit ahead also. So that, people who are new to my training, for them it will be Greek and Latin initially. So if you have any doubts, you can ask, and then we can take it forward.
Guruji, the metrics for 40,500 CE to enter is 816 minus 458, right? Which we thought of. That is in the money premium minus at the money premium.
Yeah, at the money premium. So actually, we saw 458, but the settlement close was 493, it seems.
Okay.
So if you put 458 now, we have got an entry.
Yes, we got the entry. Yes, if you put the 458, exactly.
So 816 minus 458, which are the morning number. It just bounced from there. Almost it returned good. Well, it made around 400 plus, right?
Exactly, Guruji.
Yeah. Now the number is actually 323. So when it goes to 323, I'll exit my 41,500 PE. Okay. And then buy 41,200 PE at a lesser price.
Okay.
If I'm right, I'll get a big reward. If I'm wrong, I don't lose money.
Correct. Trading based on relative volatility and FIBO levels is really awesome, Guruji. Thanks for this strategy.
Yeah.
Guruji, any write-up is available on this logic?
Huh?
Any tax write-up is available on this logic which we have taken calls today?
There are videos that are uploaded. You can watch those videos in YouTube. You follow my channel, MyBillion on the web.
Okay. I am following you since 5 years.
Oh, super.
In fact, I attended your 20 weeks this program 2 years back.
Super. Yeah. Okay. Now I exited my 41,500 PE. Okay. And then I'll put stop loss buy for 41,000 PE, 15 points above the day's high. So if I get 41,000 PE, 20-30 points lesser price, I'm happy. Hello? Did you get it? So I exited around 795 odd. Okay. And then I told I'll try to buy 41,000 PE, some 20-30 points lesser price, right? The number was 365. 365 is the key, gone level. Okay. When it made that number, I actually exited 41,500 PE at 795, 798. And then I ended up buying 41,000 PE at around 340 odd. So by exiting, I saved 20 points. By buying 41,000 PE at a lower price, I saved 20 points. Net, I've saved almost 40 points, right?
Yes, Guru.
Let us see if 961 happens for 41,000 P. Imagine I told this at 430, 440. So people who are new might have, laughed also. At 400, we are telling, there's 961, but that's how it pans out.
Yes, Guruji, I thought it would be exaggeration, but it's almost near to 900 now.
Yeah. And the best part is at every point I was exiting, 80%. I bought 220, exited 150. Bought 220, exited 150, right? So I was just saving. I was sure market is going to crack. Okay. Like now, first time itself I made 80 points plus from 590 plus to 675. Okay, I was factoring my profit and taking risk at 522 to 540, 480 to 510, 440 to 460, then 418 to 440. I was everywhere. I was making my 80%, and everywhere my stop loss was getting triggered for the balance. Okay, so but one time it didn't hit the stop loss, and it is up 400 points. $17,611 is a key number. Somehow the 17,900 PE is decaying. The rate of changing 17,900 PE is more than the rate of change in the Nifty future. Nifty future is up 20 points, whereas 17,900 PE is down 32 points from the day side. Are you getting the logic? So ideally, options should not move more than one delta, right?
Guruji, can you please repeat this point?
17,900 PE, which is delta 1. Okay, the high is 322, right?
Yeah, Guruji.
Now, the Nifty future low is 17,600. So, if it rises by 10 rupees, this should come down by 10 rupees only, because delta 1 options cannot move more than delta 1, right? Usually.
Yeah, correct.
So, it should be 310.
Yes, Guruji.
Now, it is down 20 points, right?
Yeah,
that
correct.
means people are, exiting 17,900 PE very fast. We can infer it this way also. One, they're downgrading to 17,800 PE, like what I did. Okay, or reversal is plotted here. That is the inference.
Okay, got it, Guruji.
For the people who are attending my training for the first time, I request you to, give a fair review about how the trading was. You can give a review in my Facebook page, Nifty Alchemy. Okay. and people can download my Google Play Store app. MyBillion is the Google Play Store.
Guruji, waiting for iPhone, Apple Guruji. The
It is there. It is already there. You can download.
for Apple also.
Yeah, iOS also the app is there.
Okay.
I'll just ping me in Telegram. I'll share it to you the link.
Guruji, Shiva here.
Yeah, Shiva.
Yeah, it's just amazing. Like, earlier any kind of news that we hear like this, whenever there's any event. So we used to be worried, okay, what is going to happen with no clue. But the way you explain us, with the levels and the way it works as per that, it's amazing. Really hats off to you, Guruji.
Thank you. So today the best part is the 695 level. I actually told Anjana to average at 695. If it goes to 695, average 41,000 P, you will get exit route. Just see from 695, now it is 299, 281 it made, right?
Right.
Guruji, Sunil here.
Yeah, Sunil.
I fully agree with what Mr. Shiva said just now. Amazing way of analyzing the market. Thank you so much, sir.
The key is, you should initiate thinking. Usually people get stuck with the indicators and the, training. The training are static actually, static in nature, right? They tell about the past, whatever happened the past, but that need not be the future. And I always used to tell, thoughts are automatic. Okay, they are like weeds. Weeds are automatic, right? You plant paddy, but weeds you don't plant, right? It comes automatic. So the thoughts are automatic. They're usually about your past accolades. They're about your insults, hurts, your prices you have won, all those things. They're usually 80% story, 5% fact, 10% masala spices, and 5% gossip. Okay, that's the about the thoughts. Whereas the thinking needs to be initiated. So ignore the thoughts, initiate thinking, you will succeed big time.
Guruji, one question, Guruji.
Yeah.
With regard to the volume, that 2 crores, you told that 2 crores volume is a bought volume. That means that's a long volume. How can we predict if it is a long volume or a short volume?
No, I didn't tell it's long volume. Okay. I told it's volume.
Okay.
Okay. Say if it is 4 crore, 2 crore volume, somebody would have bought, somebody would have lost, right?
Correct.
A person who's in loss, he will try to recoup the losses.
Okay.
Correct.
Correct.
Anjana tried to reduce her loss, right?
Right.
You also try to reduce it. Say we have two basic things as a human. Okay, one, looking good. The second is avoid looking bad. When you can't look good, at least avoid looking bad. Same thing goes with the your trading also. You want to make profit. Okay, when you are unable to make profit, you try to avoid losses, right?
Right. Correct.
For this thing you will do, for making profit you will do something. For avoiding losses you will do something.
Okay.
When you do this, the entire market also will do that.
Right.
So that is the thing what I always look at. What these people will do, one, to extend their profit, two, to reduce their losses.
Got it, Guru.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For BankNifty, I would have told, 3 to 4 numbers. I hope people are remembering those numbers. I would have told in the, morning YouTube video also, and also at the start of this training. So the numbers were 40,549 is the key level. BankNifty should close above that key level. Okay, and then 40,502 was previous swing low, lower low, and 40,509 was the previous higher low for the spot. 40,590 was the higher low for the future. So these 4 numbers are key. Okay, BankNifty can still crack these numbers and go to 40,414. Okay, that's a weekly support level for BankNifty. And daily resistance level is 40,363, which number I have told at 38,543. BankNifty can hit 40,363, right? Market closed on 40,363 that day, right? So that's a daily resistance level, which will become a support for now. Okay, so these are all the levels to look for. Today, actually, I look for BankNifty to hit 40,251. Okay, and then I look for the 40,500 call to buy at 13 to 21 for 10x. I request people to note down. This might happen, might not happen. Okay. Previously, whenever I said that has happened, so that's high probability this can happen. If BankNifty goes near 40,251, 250, it makes a higher low near 4251. And then you find 40,500 call near 13 or 20. Okay, with whatever profits you have made now, I do not advise people to put their capital. Okay, if people have made some 300, 400 points now in this training from 9 to 11, use 1/10 of your profit and buy 40,500 call at 13 to 21, expect 10x.
Can you repeat, Guruji?
Who's this?
Mohit Guruji.
Okay. So in the morning,
let me do that. Let me do that, Guruji. So when you see Nifty Bank at 40,250, you may get 40,500 CE around 13 to 15 rupees. Then Guruji is asking to buy it with the profits you made today for 10x returns.
Perfect. Yeah.
Guruji, the 40,500 call is 13 to 21. That is the range, right?
Correct.
Okay.
40,500. Okay.
40,500 call. Yeah.
Correct. And please do not put your capital. Use your profit. Okay. So the 0 call or just for your fun. You can tell tomorrow to your son or grandson, I traded 40,500 call at 10 rupee, exit 130. Not for making profit or creating wealth.
You told this in the YouTube video as well.
Yeah, so because we don't know. One person asked me, I have my daughter's fees to be paid. I have 35,000. Can I buy Hero S0? I was baffled. People even think of this kind of.
Guruji, Nifty spot has crossed the future level.
Yeah. And did you see that it took support on dot? The rate of change worked.
Yes, absolutely.
So what I did was I exited the 70,800 PE.
And what?
And I just waited and I bought it back 25 points lower. Say I'm still on hedge. Okay. But I exited at the very high when I saw the rate of change. Okay. Now I recreated the hedge 25 points lower price. So I am bound to get 20% return. Previously, there's a possibility, I could be no loss, no profit with reference to the 70,500 call and 70,900 PE buy. Now I am bound to get 20% return. So another 10 minutes to go for the trend to end. I think people do not like me giving free trading. For the paid subscription, 30 people are coming. For the free training, only 42 people are there.
Guruji, I think it is to do with many people not being aware of your potential and it takes time to understand the way you guide us. So I think first timers who just listen to one session or two sessions may not get it and may look for just calls from someone. Shiva here, this is my thought.
And one more thing, Guruji, many times this free webinar, not relating to you, the intention is to pull the people for their paid webinar. So with that agenda, people sometimes feel they don't reveal much in the free webinar, and they will ask everybody to join their paid webinar to know more. So there people will don't like to join. So, but you are different from the total group or the chunk. So you reveal everything in free or in paid. So you are same everywhere.
Yeah. So even the YouTube, actually, if you look at the Hero S0 called logic, no, actually I told everything, but only thing people will remember when that happens.
Correct.
Guruji, sometime back I remember you mentioning when the spot in the future crossover happens, usually the reverse.
Usually there's a reversal where Nifty historically has given anywhere between 400 to 700 points. So today that fraction of movement of 2-3 minutes, does that validate that? Yeah, definitely yes. Okay. You can expect anywhere between 350 to 700 points movement in Nifty with Amavasya near. Okay. Actually, the upside movement cannot be ruled out. Okay. And if by Amavasya we make a swing low, okay, the Amavasya swing low can be taken as the reference point for the future long and short.
But it is on 25th, na, this time.
That's okay. You keep the Friday.
Tomorrow's low as well.
In the the lunar thing, I had also told also Fridays Amavasya and Mondays Paurnami is key, right?
Yeah.
Sanjay, I'll try to get the recorded session. It is actually done by Alice Blue. I'll ask them for the recording and I'll upload in my YouTube. Okay, I'll just check if there is possible. My email ID is mybillioninc@gmail.com. Murugavil. mybillioninc@gmail.com. I'll type it in the chat box. Yeah. Yeah, Alice Blue has sent a message for the people who don't have Alice Blue trading account. Kindly create through me my referral link to get, instead of 25 rupees, you'll get it around 15 rupees. That's what I was told actually. Amala has sent a message.
Guruji, the FAR OTM calls are possible in Alice Blue?
I didn't get you.
The FAR OTM calls, can we enter?
Yeah, it is enabled.
Yeah, enabled.
Actually, it is tough only for Zerodha and Upstox because they have a lot of exposure. For Alice Blue, I have not faced any issue regarding for OTM or for ATM also.
Okay, and how about the uptime, Guruji?
Uptime is good. We were having issues last year, for 3-4 hours. But after that, I have not faced much of issue.
Okay. Thank you, Guruji. We'll try to. Then where is your link, Guruji? Reference link?
You can use SMDU266. Maybe if I'll give you the number of Amla. Okay.
Okay.
You can ping her. She will, enroll you.
Sure, Guruji.
So I have typed the number of, Amla Alice Blue. So people can note down and, just put a message to her. She will do the needful. Name of the Telegram group is MyBillion_official. My website is mybillion.in. So this is my website. People can have a look at it. And I'm pasting my Telegram link also. People can, if they want the Fibonacci sheet and all, they can ping me. So this is my MyBillion _ official Telegram link. So I hope people have got the relevant information. So another 2 minutes to go. I hope people got all the doubts or the questions clarified. Any other questions people have, they can ping it, and then
Guruji, if this recording is possible, please share.
yeah, I'll ask Amala to share it to me, and then I'll upload into YouTube also. You can watch it.
Okay, thank you, Guruji.
Okay, friends, thanks for time. Hope I added value to your time. So for people who are in the regular 25 days training, they can connect using the same link by maybe 11:30. We will connect. I'll take a break for 10-15 minutes, and then we'll connect at 11:30.
Thank you, Guruji.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Good night. Bye. $890. So I will keep on remembering these numbers: 40,590, 40,549, 40,509, 502 for the BankNifty spot. So at these levels, I will exit my 41,000 PE. 41,500 PE I bought, and I exited and bought 41,000 PE, some 25 point lesser price. So at these levels, I will try to exit my 41,000 PE, maybe buy it back at a lower price. So the 1384, the number which I told for 42,000 PE, is done. 1383.75. This number I told, day for yesterday, 41,500 PE can hit 1384. It just made a high of 1383.75. So the numbers are happening to the T. I hope people traded the morning calls and made good money. There was a new person actually, he bought at 430 odd, and he said he made money of his lifetime. When I said it can make 961, he said, I put 1 lakh rupee, made 2 lakh rupee. That's what he told. But I'm worried, when people take their entire capital as risk. Hope I'm audible to you. Did I unmute myself? Meet, are you able to hear me?
Yes, Guru sir.
Okay. So I was,
Shri is asking to enable audio for everyone. I think he might have joined late.
yeah, I've allowed all to talk actually.
Guruji, Nifty 5-minute RSI divergence is there.
Oh, just reconfirm that with 15 minutes also.
$15 minutes is double bottom.
Got it. Yeah. Hello, 25 points, right? So my stop loss is there for 40,500 call.
Yes, Guruji.
That's all. If you take a risk at levels, one, you'll make good money. Two, if you're wrong, you'll get an exit route.
Guruji, what is the average volume at this time? Generally every Thursday. Now it is 24 lakhs in BankNifty future.
It is some 20-30% high only.
Okay.
The average volume is around 35 to 40 lakhs
For the day.
For the entire day.
For the entire day. Now it is already 24 lakhs.
45 to 50 lakhs. Sometimes 45, that's a normal value. So for now, it's good actually.
Yep.
So what the RSI divergence Anjana was telling is visible in the option prices also. 40,500 call, the low was 202, or it has come to the low also. Whereas 41,500 PE is almost 20 points away from the day's high. And that was one reason why I, again asked to buy the call option, which held true. Hope your people are getting the logic. Hello? Did you get the logic? RSI divergence confirmed by divergence in options also.
Yeah. I bought at 635 and booked at 672. 40,000 call option.
Super.
Quick trade, not even 2 minutes.
Now
Wow.
the 40,500 call, which I bought at 223, 224, I can book some 15, 20 points profit, and for the balance, my stop loss is big safe.
Yep.
If I'm happy, if I'm lucky, I'll make big money. Else I'll make small money. And I have 41,000 P also, right? 40,800 P also, right?
Yes.
So Guruji, once we see RSI divergence in charts, so we have to see it in put options also, right? In options also.
Yeah.
Only
So
then we have to trade.
5 minutes back, I was told, right? I was telling 40,500 call was making lower low. The previous low was 205. Then it made a low of 202. And then it made a low of 200 also, the third time. Okay. But 41,500 P was nowhere near the day side.
Wow.
நான் பேசுறது எனபிள் பண்றது டைம் ஜாயின் பண்ணா எல்லாருமே எனபிள் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பேன் நான் எனபிள் பண்றேன் கணேஷ் சார் நீங்க வந்து உங்ககிட்ட மைக் இல்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் மைக் சிம்பிள் காமிக்கல யூ ஆர் அன்மியூட்டட் ஒன்லி there's no one who's not able to talk. All are unable to talk. Please check your system.
Thanks, Guruji. It's enabled now. Yep. Guruji, this meeting invite was correct, or we started at 11:30? Sorry,
Actually, I shared one link to join from 9 to 11. No, we had a promo event with Alex Blue. So yesterday in the meeting also I told morning 9 to 11 we will connect there, and after 11 o'clock we will connect in this link. That's what I told yesterday. And
okay.
I also shared the link in the the channel. I think you missed both the link in the channel as well as the message of the training.
Okay.
Sir? Sir?
ரஜினி மாதிரி இருக்கீங்க ஒரு வாட்டி பேசினா 100 வாட்டி கேக்குது
ஓ கேக்குதா சார் ஒரு தடவை கேட்கலன்னு சொன்னா அதான் நான் ஒரு தடவை சொன்னா 100 தடவை சொன்னேன் சார்
now we are audible
ஓகேங்க சார் thank you so much yeah just putting that
Can someone confirm the low of BankNifty spot now?
Spot low is
511. 511.90.
511.90.
So number works.
509.
Yes, Guruji.
Absolutely, Guruji.
So this number I told in the morning, not now.
Yeah.
And imagine the 987. Now look at the rate of change.
Guruji, rate of change, I no, could you please repeat that concept, Guruji? The rate of change?
Hey, 40,000 call is delta is less, right?
40,000 call, yeah.
Compared to 41,500 PE, 40,000 call delta is less. How much is it up from the low?
Which one, Guruji? 40,000?
40,000 call there.
40,000, okay. Second, 40,000. It's on the screen, is it? Okay.
From 535, it came to 25 points.
Yeah.
No, 15.
It made 560, right?
Yeah.
So 25 points it was up. Okay. The rate of change in the lesser delta option is more than the rate of change in the higher priced option, which is 41,500 PE. That means people are buying tons of 40,000 call. Okay. And once we see the rate of change in 41,500 PE exceeding the rate of change in 40,000 call, we have done the bottom.
Okay, now the rate of change in 41,500 put option is 92, and here it is minus 54. So you mean to say that if in case if 41,500
don't minus the 40,000 call is up by 35 points, right?
Right.
From 535 it is 570, correct?
570, correct.
Points it's up.
Yeah.
Okay, whereas the rate of change in 41,500 PE, which is delta 1, is also 35 points down now. Say for 40,000 call delta is less.
Yeah, correct.
It is moving more.
Right.
Yeah, from 987 it came to.
Yeah.
Now, once the 41,500 PE starts to move faster than the 40,000 call, then we have found the reversal.
Okay. $540 to $575.
Sir, Guru sir. Sir, the rate of change சொன்னீங்களா சார் 40,500 இது 41,000 புட்டு 40,000 காலுக்கு.
ஆமா சார்.
அது கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்க சார் ப்ளீஸ்.
சார் இப்போ 40,000 காலோட டெல்டா கம்மியா சார்?
ஆமாங்க சார்.
Compared to 41,500 PE, 40,000 காலோட டெல்டா கம்மி.
சரிங்க சார். ஆமாங்க சார்.
40,000 காலோட லோ பாத்தீங்கன்னாக்கா 535. இப்போ 580 வந்துட்டான். எவ்வளவு பாயிண்ட் மேல வந்துட்டான்?
கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 55 பாயிண்ட் 45 பாயிண்ட் மேல வந்துட்டான்.
ஓகே, இப்போ 41,500 PE யோட டெல்டா 1ன்னு வச்சுங்க.
சரிங்க சார்.
ஓகே, இவனோட டெல்டா விட இவன் ஃபாஸ்டா மேக வந்துட்டான்.
சரிங்க சார்.
இவன் ஃபாஸ்டா வேணும், கம்மியா ஏறணும் இல்லையா?
ஆமாங்க சார். ஆமாங்க சார்.
ஆனா இவன் ஃபாஸ்டா ஏறான், இவன் கம்மியா இறங்குறான்.
சரிங்க சார்.
பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் என்ன ஆகும் அப்படின்னாக்கா, இவன் ஃபாஸ்டா இறங்குறான், இவன் கம்மியா ஏறுவான். அதான் விஷயம்.
இந்த இடத்துல
மார்க்கெட் பரப்பான், இன்னும் மேல போயிடுவான். இந்த 40,000 கால் இன்னும் மேல போயிடுவான்.
ஓ சரி 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 சரி. அதாவது காமா எஃபெக்ட் சொல்ல வரீங்க சார்?
அத பத்தி எனக்கு தெரியாது சார்.
சரி சரி சரிங்க சார். ஓகே ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ. கொடுத்துடலாமா ஒரு 25 வச்சிருந்தேன்.
Guruji, what you said, no, no to gamma. I think we need to learn that. Saying no, that we don't know.
Correct.
All your hero or zero are gamma trades. But you still say that you don't know.
It becomes easy for us actually.
Guruji, this anomaly, happens in each and every strike, right? Like, if we look at the comparative, comparison with a put option and a call option, there would be one, which would be, I mean to say, the divergence. Like how you, pointed out with 41,500 and 40,000 call option. We see these kind of divergence in the other strikes as well, right? So can we take that as reference and then trade, or
first have RSI divergence and then have the this divergence in place? Most of the times your trade will be right. Actually, my buy call was at 537.
Yeah,
right.
Correct.
Literally zero stop loss.
Yes. It came down only by 2 points from your level.
So three things were there, right? One, the RSI divergence. Second, 987. Third, 40,509. And if you don't take risk at that place, at which place will you take this?
We'll take risk.
Right?
Yeah, correct. Now, at times, we held on to the losing position for 10,000, 15,000 loss, but we don't book loss. But this is something, where three indications to go long. And if you don't take risk here, I think, I'm trying to cover the points for the mistake which I did in the morning. Was very happy with the profit that I booked in no brainer, but made a foolish mistake. Instead of selling, I bought, and then again I think probably market gave me a tight slap.
Today, without looking for the hero as zero, I'll be closing much ahead because I'm the happiest person on earth today. So,
Which I was looking at 40,000 call option open. It is 986.35.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now there's a negative divergence. Like now, when 40,000 call made a low of 602, okay, 41,500 P made a high of 902. Okay, now when 40,000 call made a high of 610, 41,500 P did not crack 904.
Okay. Wow. Yes.
You just need to remember two numbers.
Yeah.
And if you trade those, you will remember. If you don't trade, you will not remember. That's the key, right?
Correct.
So there is one more divergence is here. The BankNifty spot is not making lower low, whereas 40,000 call is making lower low. Okay. So here, if people have exited at the negative divergence, here it is a positive divergence. People can buy good quantity. One, you'll make good money from here itself. Two, if you are wrong, you'll get an exit route. So the exit route was given. If you had averaged, exit the average lot, and then the stop loss for the original buy safe. Expect reversal from here is the message.
I bought at 537.
People getting the logic behind the call. $610 exit route given, and 542 buy call was given to average also. If you had average, if you had exit the average lot, your stop loss is safe, and then this is the reversal point.
I bought it at 537, Guruji. Holding it.
So if you look at the 41,500 PE, head and shoulder pattern has created 985,000, right? Now, as long as it doesn't crack 1,008, maybe on a 5-minute time frame, your 40,000 call is going to return 100, 200, 300 points. So your stop loss will be 10, 15 points. Your returns can be very big. $522 is the level. I'm looking at 40,000 call. I'll again long. So the next number which I told was 40,414, right?
414 and 363.
361, 251. These are the numbers. At 251, 41,500 PE can become 1,220, right? That's what I would have told.
Yes.
Guruji, if you remember, if you recollect, 40,000 you told somewhere around 4,509, 515.
41,500 is
40,000 call.
No, if 41,500 cracks below.
Say 40,000 BankNifty future, also I have told 40,502 for the future also.
Okay.
502, 509, 590 and 414.
$41,500. If it cracks below 1,008, then we can take a small risk in 40,000 call option. Now it is below.
Hello, hope people bought this latest call.
Yes, Guruji, I got the exit route. I averaged at 485, and my original buy was 537. So I got the exit route.
Super. So it is coming down to the next level. The spot is coming down to the next level, it's 40,414. One more small risk there. And then at 363 and 251 and 251. Hope you remember I told to buy 40,500 call at 13 rupees. Hero or 0. So these trades I'm holding put option, 40,800 put option, and just saving some points for the opposite side. Initially I bought 41,500 put option, then exited the 41,500 put option at 900 odd levels, and then when it came down by 30-40 points, I bought 41,000 put option, and then exited 41,000 put option and bought 40,800 put option. Okay, so I cannot lose money here. And if BankNifty goes to 40,251, I can downgrade my put option to 40,500 put option itself, and then buy 40,500 call option double. It will be free for me. So if the market reverses dramatically from there, I have 2 longs and 1 short, right? So did it make 40,414? So if you take a risk here, 1, market can reverse from here. 2, if it goes down, you'll get an exit route. So the 42,000 put option made a high of 1,684 and then cracked. Now the 1,384 and cracked. Now I have told 1,652 for 42,000 PE. Okay. So from there it can crack a bit for 42,000 PE. So I'll wait for the 42,000 PE to hit 1652, 1656. And then I'll buy 40,000 call double. So which will be near 377 for the 40,000 call. Quantity of 40,000 call. Wow. Even as I said, it shot up by 10 points. $20 points. Just look at the low of BankNifty spot. Reason for buying 40,000 call again. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji. Yes, Guruji.
40,360.
Did you see the low?
Yeah.
40,360, right?
Yes, Guruji.
How did you miss out? It's the effect of Marubosu, right? Say, I gave buy call at 420 plus. Even if you had bought, by the time I said it was 433, and then it is 470 in no time.
Yeah, Guruji.
It is only this number I'm not telling now. I told it at 9:40 a.m. or even 9 a.m. I would have told 40,360. You just need to remember 2-3 numbers. At every number it has given money, right?
Correct, Guruji.
And did you also remember the number I told for Nifty? Now I downgraded my put option. Initially I bought 17,500 put option. Then I downgraded to 17,800 put option. Okay. Now I downgraded 17,700 put option. Now if market settles above 17,700, which is a possibility also. It can settle above 17,759. Then I'll make 40% return, right?
Yeah, correct, Guruji.
40,360 on dot. From there, 100 points reverse.
360.2.
Yep.
Say, you should actually keep 2 screens, or at least the spot should be visible to you.
Guruji, Shiva here.
Yeah, sure.
So I just bought a little ahead because sometimes it doesn't touch that level. And once it came closer again, I just averaged it and exited.
Awesome. The pullback is almost, 120 points it came up, right? Just like that. Even here, the rate of change for the call is more than the rate of change for the put, right?
Right, Guruji.
The keys I have exited, 80%. So I'm not bothered, right?
Yeah, correct, Guruji.
From here, I am expecting 961 for 40,000 call. I have bought more here, around 500. Okay, I'll book maximum with 15-20 points. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Guruji, you're audible.
Did you buy these and make money?
Yeah, yeah, I took the trade. I just took one lot.
After you purchase, it came down to 488 Guruji. From there, it brutally kick.
And Ravi, you are asking for the ratio spread. So the direct spread itself is giving big money.
Right, Guruji.
So my stop loss for the original buy at 422 is big safe now. So even if it drops and hits my low, I don't have to worry one. And I can buy at the money put, right? 40,500 put and run the original buy, right? Are you getting the logic? I bought at 422. I exit maximum at 445. Okay, when it became 500, I bought more and I sold the 500 by around 520, 525. Okay. Now, if I leave it just like this, my stop loss is safe till, even 20, 30 points below the low. And I don't have to do that. I can, hedge with the at the money put.
Yeah, right, Guruji.
Hello. Hello. Can you believe me when I said that?
Amazing, Guruji.
$43.60.
300 points up.
Okay, I think that's enough because from here I don't want to lose a single paise more. So I'll book a exit now. We'll connect on Monday. Tomorrow I'm in Bangalore for this Traders Carnival. Okay, so I'll be back only on Monday. You'll have lesser tension from me for tomorrow and after tomorrow.
Sure, Guruji. Thanks a lot, Guruji.
Yeah, take care. Bye.
Thank you, Guruji.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you.
Ideally, BankNifty, till now had made a, fourth consecutive higher low. Other telling 40,590 was the previous higher low for the future. I was telling about the at these places I will exit my puts and buy back at lower level, right? Can someone tell the numbers which I was telling?
Hello.
Guruji, I have just joined.
Hi, Guruji. Good afternoon.
Yeah, sometime back I was telling at these levels I will exit my 41,000 put and I try to buy some 20-30 points lower, right? Can someone repeat the numbers which I told and see the BankNifty spot low? I think people are not writing it down. So I have told some 6 numbers. One is 40,590, 40,509, and then I have told if BankNifty spot makes 40,509 odd, then I'll look to exit my future 41,000 put and buy it back at lesser level. Today's BankNifty spot low is 40,601. These numbers I told even as I opened, I actually asked people to note on these levels, exit your 41,000 PE and then look to buy 30-40 points lower price, maybe 40,800 PE also. So from it made 904, it became delta 1, right? Low was 40,601, 41,500 PE became delta 1. And also it held 40,590, which is higher low, right? I just exited 41,000 PE. Okay, when it came down 40-50 points, I didn't buy 41,000 PE, but 40,800 PE. So wherever market goes, I'll make more money.
Guruji, I booked a very good profit in No Brainer, but made a mistake. I bought future at 41,000, and the idea was to next week to buy it at 25-30 points. But again, it did not get executed. I wanted to buy it at cheap, and I had placed 25 points additional buy order, but that did not get exit. So I had to pay additional 75 rupees to have that edge. So that is the additional loss that I included. Okay. This happened once before as well, but again at that time I was actually fortunate and I got option at 70 points cheaper. So I tried to do the same thing this time, but I had to pay 75 points extra.
So Guruji, the next level to what is 40,509. That's what you told in the morning, no?
I would have told from 6 to 7 levels actually.
Yeah.
What I would have told is 40,509 is the low for the spot. 40,502 was the lower low. Okay. For the future, I would have told 40,561 and 40,590 as the levels. Okay. Now at 11:30 when I opened this workshop, I would have told look out for 40,590. At that place, look to exit your put and buy it back at 25-30 point lesser price. It just made 40,601 the spot. So my next reference number will be 961 for the 41,500 PE, and then 1,220 for 41,500 PE. I'm surprised that 41,500 PE is come up so fast. Okay, so the bulls and bears have enough time to adjust their positions. Okay, ideally, this kind of movement will happen at 2 o'clock, 2:30. Now it's 11:45 and it's already up decently, almost more than double from the lows. So this means there is one more 700 to 800 points movement is scheduled in BankNifty, and if you identify that movement, will make money of the day.
Usually, I think in today it's ideal for ratio spread.
Ratio spread, the options are a bit, costly.
Okay.
Yes, it is possible we'll make big money in ratio spread also. But, you should be willing to lose also. If you are willing to lose money, then ratio spread can give you, 15x return. As a contra call, I bought good quantity of 40,500 call. And if it comes down, I will average with 40,000 call. So the 40,500 call will actually give a lesser return because the delta is less. Okay, but I'm just holding the put option. I'm just trying to extend my profits.
Guruji, 40,500 call option. Was there any bull volume that you observed?
It just held on to the lows. That was one reason. Okay, and it held on to the 199 and bounced back. I thought it can come to around 243, 245 levels and save me some money.
Okay, gotcha. So if it breaks 199, you will not average 40,500, but you will average 40,000. You will buy 40,000 call option. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, I bought it here itself, 40,000 call. So I just need to make 15 points, right?